Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends. Alright, let's head into the junk shop and see if they've got some parts for our ship here. Oh, hello, jeez. Standing right next to the door there. Junk shop lady, parts for your ship? Sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. Wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Well, of course. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. Pretty much. Alright, so we apparently are going to have to get the junk shop lady's husband back. It's also worth talking to these three over here in the corner. We're going to be seeing them a little bit here in the beginning. This is Jim. Looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. Oh, geez, thanks. There's Osh. Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. Bensley. There have been a lot of strangers coming here lately. Makes me nervous. I don't like strangers. Okay, you guys are obviously not very nice, but yeah, we are going to see them a little bit here in the beginning, so it's kind of worth getting to know them a little bit. But yeah, we've got our new quest, and of course Data, what he likes to do is kind of like almost teleport himself around. He'll appear in the most random places and pretty much always follow you around everywhere, so he's going to make himself visible to us quite a lot. But as you can see, this guy has now gone in here, and that was actually the guy that we need to be saving. So as we go in here, we're going to get into a little bit more action, which is pretty cool. Not really a whole lot, though. The door through there doesn't really have anything we can do, so let's just head over here to the left and go through here. There's some Reaver bots up on the top ledge. Locking on can be a little bit helpful, but it's... Whoa, holy crap. That was close. Yeah, they can get a little bit annoying. I like taking them out. They're not really in the way, and you can't get up there, like, anyway at the moment, so... you know, there's not really a point in taking them out, I guess, but they can do a little bit of damage if you're not being careful, so that might be worth taking out. Anyway, there's a hole in the wall over here we can check, and it has a whopping 2,600 zenny. Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of money pretty much just laying around. Yes, I know, I'm trying to turn around here. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this guy. I'm shooting in the ground for a minute. Yeah, for some reason, I think these guys take 4 shots in here when they only took 3 in the first dungeon, so go figure. Let's see, 3, 4. Yeah, see, it took 4 hits to kill that one. Alright, and as we go through here, we're going to be encountering sort of a new enemy here. These guys are like little worms. They're not really threatening at all. They only take 1 shot to kill. And of course, this guy is like scared to death of them, probably just because of their appearance, but they will lunge at you if they get close enough, though, so be a little bit careful. But you're really not in any danger of, like, dying from them or anything. Alright. Thanks, you saved my life. Phew. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out, okay? See you later. Whoa. Yep, so he's gonna head on out. Luckily, we cleared the path for him, but... Okay, so now we could go back to the junk shop and pretty much just continue on with the story, but where I actually want to go is through this door over here on the left. We can pick up a pretty nice little buster part. It's going to help us out a little bit. Now, these guys are kind of annoying. They don't activate until you get right next to them, and whenever you kill them, they explode, so they'll try to, like, explode into you as they're attacked. So, you kind of want to just run up to them, then back off and kill them. Of course, you could just ignore them, but they would, like, literally be blocking the path later when you try to get back out here, so they're worth taking out for sure. Alright, you. There we go. Alright, one more. There we go. Now we get to go through this little hallway here, and this is, like, really claustrophobic, and for some reason they put enemies in here. I don't know, I don't like it. I feel like really in an enclosed space. I'm not actually, like, claustrophobic or anything in real life, I guess. I don't know, I haven't really been put in a situation where I needed to be, but... Alright, so yeah, as you can see, these guys are really annoying. They move around a lot, and will like to try to run into you and stuff. So what you can actually do is just take out the beacon. It's over here. It's kind of just sitting around not doing anything. And whenever you do that, this guy pretty much just deactivates because he doesn't have, like, a power source or something, I don't know, but then we can just finish taking him out and pick up the money he drops. They take quite a few hits to kill, too, so it's really worth going after the beacon first. I think, though, if you do take him out... Whoa, holy crap, man. Without taking out the beacon, they drop more zenny, so I'm going to try to do it with this guy here. I've got him in a good spot. Yeah, see, he drops a whole bunch of big refractors there, so... And we can also still destroy the beacon, get a little bit more money if we want. There we go. Alright. Pick up the money. There we are. Alright, so the chest over here is pretty much what I came to pick up, and we pick up the rapid fire buster part. It's going to explain to us what buster parts are again, I don't know why, but... So let's go into the menu and check it out, and that can, not sort, we can fill out our second slot here, which will increase our rapid by just a little bit, but it is pretty noticeable. You know, that is actually quite a bit faster than what we were firing before, so... yeah, it's pretty helpful. It's worth picking up at this point anyway. And even if you end up not using it later, you can actually sell it for a pretty good amount of money at this point. So I think it's definitely worth spending a little bit of extra time to come back and pick that up. But anyway, now we're just going to be heading back through the ruins here and back up to the surface. So there we are. Just check that and he climbs up the ladder, I guess. I mean, I suppose that's a ladder anyway. And we end up back outside. And Roll has also made her way up here now, and then Data, I don't know, his name is Data, that's how they pronounce it in Legends 2, I know for sure. But I still want to say Data for some reason, I don't know. Okay, so we go back in the market, and things have changed up a little bit. These three are not around in the corner, they're now actually just kind of running around. Yeah, they do change what they say and what they do quite a bit throughout the game here. What do you want, weirdo? Jeez. What about you? What do you got to say? I can't run too fast, so I always lose if I'm it. Aw, it's okay, kid. What about you, Jim? You feeling any nicer now? Even if we play tag, I don't have to run, see? Because I'm the king of the hill around here. Oh, yeah. So it's basically just those two running around chasing each other. I can stop them both. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and quit playing around. Let's go into the junk shop. And of course, he's made his way back, which is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. And we get a mine parts kit. We'll see what that's for in a little bit. Did you see that old beat-up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. Looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What'd you say your name was again? Hippopotamus. Oh yeah, that's a good answer. That's Mega Man. Mega Man, that's a nice name. Okay, Mega Man, see you again later. Yeah, so basically now that we've kind of saved him here, the junk shop is going to open up in a little bit. Not right now, but when we do come back, we can buy some more buster parts. We can buy a whole plethora of things, really. We'll get into that once we get there. It's kind of always worth, whenever you come in here, it's really worth kicking this can back there, because you get quite a lot of money. I mean, 1,000 zenny at this point is really nothing to scoff at. Whew, alright, I got it. It is actually possible, I think, to get it, like, stuck up on the counter where you can't really do anything about it. But so yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy 1,000 zenny, and if you know how to do it right, you can get it in 3 kicks pretty much every time. So it really doesn't take any time for quite a bit of money. It's worth doing. But alright, so we've got this mine parts kit, and we now are allowed to use this car here. I don't know what for, but let's talk to Roll, see what she knows.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Alright, so we've now picked up our first special weapon, which are landmines. And this is also the first time we're going to get to use the support car. We're going to be coming in here quite a lot throughout the game. Not only is it going to give us a place to work on special weapons, but it's also going to give us a place to kind of travel around instantaneously, so it's really nice. But for now, let's just go ahead and leave.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
Pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Alright, a little bit of development here, I guess. We've learned that apparently pirates are threatening to attack the city, and our grandfather... he's not really their grandfather, I don't know, it's a big long story, I don't really know all of it off the top of my head, but anyway, he's still up there in the north part of the city, so we need to go check on him, see if he's okay. And once again, things have kind of moved around. Oh man, I screwed that up. Okay, we should be able to get it with this one. There we go. Oh, it bounced back out. That sucks. There we are. Okay. So I get another 1,000 city there. And now, as we can see, Jim and his gang have kind of moved over to the door here. Let's see what they're doing. Hey, we're having a secret meeting. Get out of here. If I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing. And this is going to tell us how we can walk by holding circle. So... once we do that, we can pretty much... oh, I kind of like sliding here. It's kind of cool. You never use this. I have never used this once, but... Alright, you can also walk slowly like that, and we can overhear their meeting. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. Humph. Come on, everybody, let's go. And that'll move him out of the way. But yeah, like walking quietly like that, you pretty much never use it. There's not much of a point to it being in the game. But anyway, I think we can also head into the junk shop now, actually, and this should be open for business. Yep, she's standing behind the counter. And we can buy a few things here. That's pretty much what I'm going to spend the rest of the video doing. As you can see, there's a lot of buster parts available, and some pretty good stuff at this point, too. Or, like, getting that attack plus 2. That's pretty much what I go for, is I get this Power Razor Alpha. And, I'm going to end up actually going back out and selling our Rapid Fire, because I'm never really going to use that. I mean, as the game progresses, we're going to get even better parts anyway. So right now, yeah, that's pretty much useless for the foreseeable future. But yeah, those are the two parts I like to use, both Power Razors, and we can also sell this broken part, but we don't want to do that, because then we wouldn't be able to make a weapon out of it. But let's go ahead and buy an item, and then there's a few things here we can get. The life gauges will add 1 point onto the life gauge. So at this point, I kind of like to buy as many of these as I can. They, of course, get increasingly expensive to the point where it gets a little bit ridiculous, but... let's see, yeah, I'm also going to buy an energy canteen, which will refill our life gauge, and we can refill it at the junk shop. And then we can also buy extra packs for it, so we can, like, hold more energy refills. So I'm going to buy a few of these as well. I'm pretty much going to spend, like, all of our money here. Yeah, let's also buy a shield repair, which will repair a damaged life shield. It's not really going to be that useful, but it's always nice to have one around just in case. Alright, so that's pretty much it. We can also refill our canteen now if we've used it for a nominal fee. It's already full, yeah, so we can't do it now, but... oh, there's also a couple guys in there. They don't say anything interesting, but... anyway, we're about to run out of time, so in the next part we are going to head through this north door and into the city in search of Beryl. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.